The Army was working really hard and testing rockets. They worked really hard to test. Here's Cole Sapp being strapped into the specifically designed seat. They go 600. They tested that they could go over 600 miles per hour. See, they tested that they could go over. So the cars at NASCAR could go like 145 or more. 180 miles per hour. They tested for safety on a track. They could go 600 miles an hour. It's really hard to get up to that speed, but their speed limit was maybe 200 miles about. They had to be like 200 pounds, training really hard. 200 pounds of muscle, training hard like Walter White, right? Walter White would be like close to 200 pounds, training to go 600 miles an hour, right? Be a trucker. About that height, weight, tall guy, training to survive. See, the truck goes maybe 50, 60 usually. They had the truck training to be a trucker, yeah? No, actually, it's much more than just the speed. It's more than the speed. The trucker, sorry, explosion, that's hard. So you want to be an actor, make it big, surviving he's about, let's say he's 200 pounds, about training to sit there, survive impact for a truck crash, surviving, yeah? He looked okay for a shoot 'em out movie. Yeah, they had to be like 200 pounds to survive to train the 600 miles per hour. And what happened was, they wanted to force gay rights on me and come over, be gay and attack me and make me leave and be a man. So they really were trying to force gay rights and how to leave. Because they were like angry Southerners, your evil twin, to have you evicted. The Confederates make you leave. That's real nice of you. Real nice people. Rocket power plants have proved to be satisfactory for propelling abrupt deceleration vehicles up to high velocities. More complete explanation of rocket-propelled vehicles we found under a rocket sled. See the car at the NASCAR? It didn't go as fast. It was on a track. They didn't train as hard. They tested. They had tested and tested. They had nobody cares at all. Colonel Stapp doesn't even care at all. Acceleration limit. They had water brakes. They had tested. Nobody seems to care. NASCAR showed how regularly they can go up to high speeds, right? It's like they're testing, right? They're like testing in public. How much they could crash. They're like testing for free, trying to make money. It's like they're testing in public. There's the impact and speed over and over. But nobody cares. It's like they're testing in public, trying to make money. The speed and impact of car crashes. And nobody cares. So, the sled, it doesn't look like aerodynamic, but they used a rocket. It doesn't look like an aerodynamic fancy sled. It doesn't look aerodynamic or anything, but it still got 600 miles. It was a rocket and not the sled. See, the aerodynamic shape of the car gets up to 100, 200 miles. This was on a track with a rocket because it didn't have the this is without the aerodynamic test.